was a Lutheran in this state. He's one of my favorites. He's the second president of the Missouri Synod. His name is Friedrich Conrad Dietrich Wyneken. He came over here. He was a pious young man. Came over from Germany in 1838. He got a ride with a friend of his whom he'd known, who became a confessional Lutheran. There was a revival in Germany about after the Prussian king forced the Lutherans and the Reformed together. There was a big revival of real Lutheranism and a real belief in the Bible. You know, people had ceased to believe in the miracles in the Bible, for instance. And Wyneken was part of this revival. It also produced C.F.W. Walther, the founder of the Missouri Synod, along with Wyneken. Wyneken comes over. He wants to be a missionary. He comes to Baltimore in 1838. He gets to shore and he says, "Where's the Lutheran Church?" And they say, "What?" "I think it's up there." So he heads up there. He finds a German church. He goes in to the church, and the pastor is a German speaker, and he says, "Do you want to lead our prayer meeting tonight?" And Wyneken said, "Sure, I'll do that for you." So Wyneken gets there that evening, and he starts the prayer service. He reads a bit of the scriptures. He gives a little message. Then they sang a hymn together. And then all of a sudden, while they're praying, Wyneken hears this, moaning and groaning. He stepped right in to an old Methodist German church called the Otterbein Church, which is there to this moment. And this was the Second Great Awakening. Methodists then were not like Methodists today, very calm, cool, kind of moderate, liberal. Methodists back then, the Second Great Awakening, were doing things like barking when they got the Spirit, climbing up the walls to tree the Holy Ghost like a dog. And this is what's going on. So after the service is over, the pastor came up to Wyneken and said, "Well, what did you think?" And Wyneken says, "Well, I don't know if it was from God or the devil, but it certainly wasn't Lutheran."